But let's find out what our chartists are picking out for the day as their Chartbuster calls. Nooresh and Kunal joining right back. Kunal, what's your Chartbuster idea?
That's on Punjab National Bank, PSU banking name, and how the charts are showing a very similar kind of a price behavior and a price pattern for itself. Now, this is the charts over the last 10-12 months for Punjab National Bank. The stock has been forming what we call it as a consolidation pattern. So this was the major consolidation for the stock, where it took resistance at the 60-odd levels, grinded lower to make a lower top, lower bottom. This was after the fabulous rally the stocks had seen in the fag end of 2022. Come back towards a major support around the 40 mark, and from there, the stock had seen a breakout. The moment the stock had broken past about this trend line resistance. Now, this was a very recent consolidation for the stock from May to June, almost a two-month consolidation. Post the breakout, we saw the stock moving up higher and then trying to complete this pattern. So this pattern height was around 8 to 9 points for PNB, and the stock had broken past about the 52 levels, which means a potential target of 60-61, and the stock reached those levels. Now the stock has formed a very similar kind of a pattern, and it's confirmed a breakout of this pattern of levels of 64. This is almost a 14 rupee pattern for PNB. So I'm expecting that the stock should come back towards 78 to 80 levels, possibly in the next 3 to 6 months.
Okay, so that's a Chartbuster idea coming in. Of course, the public sector banks are on a tear today. So PNB is the one that Kunal likes from the lot. What about you, Nooresh? What's the Chartbuster idea?
So that's a chart for Wipro, and the stock corrected all the way from 700, 750 levels. Made a low around 360, 380, good base made, and there have been around 4 to 5 attempts around the 420 mark. Yesterday, the stock broke out above 420 with decent volumes. Last 2 days, volumes have been good. So an inverted head and shoulders pattern or a range breakout here should see a short-term move towards 480 to 500. Stop loss to be kept at 420.
That's the top take. Wipro, of course, is one stock from the IT pack, which is looking very strong. But what about the top stock recommendations coming in from our chartist, Kunal?
So I'll go with two buy calls. The first one is about GAIL, the stock looking attractive at 124.25 levels for target of 130, stop loss at 120. And DLF has been something which I've been recommending in the last couple of days. Would recommend a buy, consistent targets of 550, stop loss at 509.
All right, Nooresh, let's get in your top calls.
So both the names from oil and gas. First is a buy on ONGC. The stock is making a huge breakout, 3 to 5 year breakout on dividend adjusted charts. Stop loss at 178, target price of 200 plus. And second is a buy on Reliance Industries, which has been trying to hold on to that 2400 mark for the last 3-4 sessions. Breakout on the hourly charts today, could see a move towards 2500, stop loss at 2400.
Okay, so Reliance Industries, that heavyweight is something that Nooresh expects to probably outperform, at least in the near term.